Ladies and gentlemen, now the synergy between Storm and Apocalypse is nuts. It turns Storm from this very outdated character to literally the best shock damage dealer in the entire game. It is a little bit tricky to play and it's going to require a lot of practice in order to get it down nicely. However, if you can pull it off, the numbers are crazy. They are very, very wild, and they go very crazy very quickly as well. So basically, you need to get a shock on the opponent, and then each hit of your heavy attack applies a shock as well, and this is almost 100% once you've got the Horseman bonus, and also the additional Horseman bonus is the shock effects will last 50% longer, and your heavy attacks refresh all of the shock debuffs. So the shock just keeps on stacking up and up and up. We got 6-star what is it, rank 2 Storm here, Sig 200 as well on the CCP beta. So if you have like a fully maxed out 5-star Storm or want a fully maxed out 5-star Storm, these are kind of the numbers that you can expect. And again, with all the mutants, she's probably like not the best character to fully max out, but my god, she's going to be a lot more spicy to get if you do have Apocalypse. So again, in order to get the Apocalypse pre-fight here, you can just win a fight with Apocalypse, but because we're doing a showcase, we KO him, revive him, use the Horseman pre-fight ability, which then applies to Storm as soon as we enter. So the first thing we need to do is get a shock on the opponent, and then we just need to spam as many heavy attacks as possible. And the shock is going to last, 12 seconds, and there's a pretty good chance with the increased ability accuracy that you're also going to stun. We actually got really, really unlucky there and didn't get the shock. So also being a Horseman gives us additional ability accuracy. To guarantee that you get the shock though, you can just, special 2? You can see, like, off one heavy attack there, we got 5 shocks, dealing about 3,000 damage per second. Now we got 7, it's dealing about 4,000 damage per second, 2k per tick. Going for a cheeky heavy there. Oh my god, we just about got the refresh there, but also in the corner, you can, like, chain on the heavies. Let's go for just the double medium here. Parry. Let's go for 1 heavy attack. And I think here we're just going to fire off the SB2. Okay, that was really nice. Let's go for another heavy attack there. But you can see at 24 stacks, man, that is 6.7k per tick. Every friggin' half a second. It's just mad. It's just absolutely mental. Like there, we almost got up to 8,000 damage per tick. So that was almost, 16,000, 15,000 damage every single second, because that damage takes every half a second. It's mad. It's crazy. Like, she's got so much ramp-up potential. It's nuts. She is honestly one of the highest damage output potential characters in the game. But again, you do need to use a heavy attack once every 12 seconds to keep the momentum going. However, even if you do lose a bit of momentum, then yeah, it's not like the worst thing in the world. It does like sting a little bit, but still she builds up to some pretty nice numbers very, very quickly. So again, let's use the special 2 here. Let's get the shock, and off the special 2 stun, you can actually get 2 heavy attacks. So it's kind of like a little bit nicer to start off with sometimes. But if you really want to get into stuff quickly, again, you can just go for a SB1. But again, you will want to use these double medium combos and heavy trains on as well. Okay, let's see if we can bait out a parry. Perfect. But yeah, at 16, we are dealing about 7k damage per second there. Let's go in, get a couple of heavy attacks off this. And it's really just the rotation of using the special 2. Special 2 is pretty much guaranteed stun and everything as well. But you can see, once you get used to playing this character, it's still a little bit stressful, but it's not as stressful as it could be to refresh some of this stuff. You do have 12 seconds to fire off a heavy attack. But yeah, oh my god, that's a really nice special 2 to end off the fight as well. Again, an additional bonus of being a Horseman, she gets a nice tidy 50% prowess. So yeah, pretty damn good, man. Pretty damn good. This Juggernaut fight is definitely going to be a lot more annoying to deal with, comparatively speaking. But the damage ramp up on Storm is literally nuts, man. It really does just add a whole new use to this character. Okay, I think for Juggernaut, we definitely want to fire off a special 2 here. Kind of makes sense that we bait that out, I guess. Juggernaut, again, we're going to have to play a bit risky in this matchup. It's really not so ideal. Again, matchups where there are longer special animations or something like Unstoppable, it's definitely going to make Storm a lot more annoying to play, but we just hit for 100,000 damage there, so that was a pretty good time. But here, what we can do as well is just hold block. Oh, actually, let's go for that. Yeah, well, that was the Unstoppable provided by the Apocalypse synergy. So you do have to play maybe a bit bad in this matchup. And let's go in for a special 3. Again, because of the 30% bonus to ability accuracy, it's just going to guarantee a very long stun here. So we actually might be able to get 3 heavy attacks out of it if we're lucky. I think probably only 2, considering the circumstance. But look at that shock damage, man. 10k per second. Let's go. That's perfect. We got 26 stacks there. The 30 stacks. So this is like literally Nick Fury level of bleed damage output. Oh man, I need like a new icon on the tier list. I was thinking about this while recording today's videos. That's like, this character's crazy when paired with Apocalypse. I think like most of the mutants are going to have it, because any mutant can become a horseman. It's just a select few do have additional bonuses like Storm, Wolverine, Archangel, Psylocke, Storm Pyramid X as well. Dude, she's really, really crazy with the Apocalypse synergy. But Classic Storm is definitely a character that so many players already have on their roster as well. So it's nice to see her just get like this massive, stupid mega buff via this synergy. So yeah, if there are any nodes or scenarios where you need like a lot of debuffs, a lot of shock damage, you just need like a silly amount of damage output to like KO a certain boss, she could be... Dude, those special 2s as well are so legit. They're doing crazy work. Just want to make sure as well, I think in this matchup we can be ready to counter off specials. But yeah, it's a lot of like finding when you can weave in those heavy attacks. And you are going to have parry down to a T if you want to really play this character decently. So she's definitely going to have a additional level of skill and just mastery over general game mechanics in order to get the most out of her. Yeah, unless you, let's go for another special 2 here. Might as well. A couple more refreshes, man, and this Rhino's down. 33 stacks. Dude, the heavy counters are just so on point on this fight. And then we can pay out another heavy counter. So yeah, this man's just clapped. He's just in the Shadow Realm. Oh my goodness. And again, the first like what is it, 20 hits of the fight or so are pretty dead damage wise, because all you're doing is trying to get to the shock. I don't know if like Storm versus Storm, I think she has like shock down. Oh no, this Storm hasn't been updated, but I know there are like some shock immune champions and characters that can shrug off debuffs, and you know, this certainly isn't going to work for every single matchup, but the matchups that it does work for, craziness, boys, craziness. Right, let's dodge this. I think everybody in Realm of Legends like can be shocked. I should have gone for the special 2 there. You can see you've had like 30 dead hits where we haven't done too much. Did we not get the stun or the shock there? That was so unlucky, dude. I don't understand, actually. That was like close to impossible. That shouldn't have been able to happen, man. Yeah, that was really unfortunate. But yeah, you just need to get that initial shot going, and then you're laughing. So yeah, maybe a special 1 is the way to go for most matches. Also, there's a lower chance to apply the shock on the special 1. Here we're gonna have to play a bit risky. Actually, it's not like major risky, because you also do have the Unstoppable to like save you if the opponent does attack in. So you still actually get the heavy attack off regardless. See there? Just had the Unstoppable to sort us out. That's part of the bonuses to Horsemen. Oh my goodness. 37. Let's go. This is going to hit hard as well. It's the special 2, though, that's the biggest potential hitter there. Yeah, you're just laughing, mate. Look at that. Literally 10,000 per tick. Bro, that is 20,000 damage every single second. And it can go higher than that. We're just getting warmed up, boys. Can do this all day. Mental. Mental. I think she does have, like, one of the highest levels of potential damage output in the entire game. And I don't say that lightly. Like, it is entirely possible. Again, in high-stress scenarios, is it going to be that practical? Probably not. But my goodness. If you could just get her going, you're in a great position. Okay, yeah, we didn't get the shock off that. Well, sometimes I prefer using the special 2 to start off with. If you wanna gamble that you can get stuff going a bit quicker, then yeah, that's the good thing. Is there are a lot of like bleed immune champions, poison immune champions, but the list of characters that are immune to shock is still pretty low, just comparatively speaking. Nice. And again, if you get into kind of a good rhythm in the fight as well, you don't need to use any special attacks. And then if you kind of hit an awkward snag at a certain point, then you can just like save your special 3 and fire it off. So I do think once you get used to playing her, she's like super practical. But again, you kind of need to be able to parry. I think considering the circumstance here and the fact that he's almost dead, we'll use the special 3. I think he lands straight next to him. Right next to him after SP3. Yeah, so you can just go straight into heavy. Dash in. Another heavy again. I don't think there's enough time off the special 3 for a third one. So yeah, special 2's yeah, might be the way to go. But even with class disadvantage there, man, just absolutely smoked that dude down. That's really, really cool. I really want to try a Wolverine though, man. Like, I'm curious to see how the Wolverine matchup does go, but I'll play her in another bit of content after we get Wolverine down. Black Panther should be a fun matchup. But again, this is without boosters as well, and in order to take advantage of the big bulk of her new damage, which is shock, you actually don't even need this character to be awakened. Like, even unawakened, still pretty, really good, because again, the awakened ability doesn't factor into the shock damage at all. It's just her base attack. And theoretically speaking as well, you could also play this character with suicide masteries. Because if you do one special, get the shock, and then just spam heavies, and then just like wait until you get the special 3, then yeah, you can have like 60% additional booster to your base attack there. So that's going to be a pretty good time. So yeah, there is so much potential that can't even begin to be explored in a a 20-minute video today when it does come to what this actually means for Storm moving forward. But I'll tell you what, it is exciting, man. It's really, really exciting. Look at that. This man's just getting cream pied. Oh my god, 10,000 damage per tick. Look at that, mate. That's 11,000 per tick. That's 22,000 damage every single second. Mental, mate. Mental. I can't think of like many characters that have that level of damage output like that fast as well. Just, you get this character on a roll, you're laughing, mate. You're having a great time. If we can power drain Scarlet Witch, if she power drains herself, that'd be amazing in the corner. See if we can push her back there. Oh, we didn't get the shock. That's really unfortunate. If we like spam and heavy attacks, that's when we want to see that power drain. So again, there's a... Oh, gosh, no shock again. So yeah, this has just been a terrible start. It's actually really, really unlikely that you're not going to get a shock off the special 1. I think there's like an 80% chance to get it or something along those lines. I've already used up the unstoppable stuns, so we need to be a bit more careful. power drain. Oh, yeah, we did get the power drain there. Wasn't paying quite enough attention. Oh, no. Yeah, she just wasn't playing into me there. Oh, actually, we still got a bit of a redemption round here. Because, yeah, the storm shocks actually last a bit longer than the, what is it? SP11? Or the special attack shock, should I say? What's this power gain, though? She's going crazy. So, yeah, there's actually a fair bit of time for the refresh. She is, yeah, so dead, man. So dead. Wow, okay. Like, I tested the synergy a bit before recording this video, but this video is like, it's blowing my mind, man. Like, seeing some of these numbers come out of Storm. Just didn't expect it. I knew it was going to be, like, quite spicy, because I already tested it out a little bit. Don't know why I went for a heavy attack there. Didn't make any sense. Again, you can't, get the shocks until you've got a shock on the opponent. So that's balls in here. Insta shock. We'd love to see it. We're going to cancel out the regen so quick on this Wolverine as well. Bit of a fluke there, man. Can we counter? There we go. Let's keep it going. Let's get bullying, boys. I think this man has a spot in the Shadow Realm, lads. I think we're gonna send him straight to it. Oh no! Oh, yeah, I got clapped there. Okay, actually, we still have potential redemption here. We go straight into heavy attack after this. Yeah, we got it. Special 3 safety. Let's go. I think, yeah, the heavy attack just isn't connecting. I need to get just a bit of a better mastery over the distance and what I can and can't get away with. So yeah, that was a little bit sloppy, but hopefully that run in Realm of Legends kind of shows you like just how much damage you can get up to. It really is pretty damn impressive. However, let's go into Cavalier difficulty. I thought for a bit of fun, we go into the Apocalypse chapter and see if we can kill Iron Man Infinity War here. So this has like a Mystic booster node, but we don't gain any advantage because we are playing mutant characters. So again, we're going to do the thing where we go in with Apocalypse. We're going to quit out the fight. Again, ideally, if you are playing an Apocalypse team with Storm, you want to win that first fight with Apocalypse. And as we showed earlier, Apocalypse is a beast, man. He's really, really good. But let's make sure we activate the Horseman ability. So that's going to turn Storm into the Horseman of Apocalypse. And let's go. So we got a 200k Miss Marvel here. I think in these shorter matchups, we probably do want to go for a special one. And see how that turns out. I'm not too sure if like the Fury's going to be a problem here. Maybe on the Iron Man fight, but we'll see what happens. Let's get those shocks going. Okay, let's just go for heavy attacks here. Be a bit cheeky. Again, I really like that the unstoppable safety net from the Horseman ability allows you to be very, very cheeky when it comes to this. But yeah, let's nuke in now. I think it's special 2. Oh, dude, that special 2 is pretty fun, man. I've always loved Storm special 2. Like, the thing is, she just usually doesn't have much else. But I think we've probably all had that experience playing the game at one point where you like, when you just learn how to evade specials and you get clipped by a Storm special 2, and then it's just game over. Just clapped, man. Again, that's just a nice little additional bit of damage, but even with this synergy, Storm doesn't need to be awakened to be pretty damn spicy. Oh no, unfortunately we did not get the shock there. It's a tad unfortunate. Okay, we got the shock there, that's perfect. Just about got the refresh on that one. Cool, cool. I think we got the spacing right for the heavy counter there. Perfect. Oh, this man is ruined. My goodness. Now we just sit back and we laugh, boys. Big keks. Oh, this is how Storm should have always been, bro. Mad. It's crazy, like, in the last couple of weeks, how much the value of so many mutants is just shooting up by with the release of Professor X and Apocalypse. It's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I never thought Storm would be literally at the level of, like, beyond God tier damage output. It is, it's great to see. We do love to see it. I don't know how this fight's going to turn out, though. My reparries are also... I don't feel confident reparrying right now. But let's bait out the special. Let's go for it. We got the shock there, so that's perfect. It's great news. Oh, we got a reparry there. Look, your boy's got a little bit of sauce going on. Trying to bait out those heavy counters. Yeah, that's what we need. I think he's dead, dude. We're pretty good for getting through that final phase, but that is a way to deal with Iron Man Infinity War now. Storm actually quite decent for Iron Man Infinity War if you can bang out the reparries and heavy counters there. So weird, man. So weird. Okay, we got Deadpool here. He has immunity to bleed. We got about 326k hit points on this man. We need to be very careful of his power gain, though. His power gain could be a problem with the rate that opponents have been dropping. But maybe if we have like a special 2 ready to bang out and just end the fight, we might be okay. Yeah, it's a bit risky off the stun duration on the special 1 to go for a second heavy attack. Especially if the opponent has like a bar of power. But Deadpool is heavy counter fodder here. My goodness. Okay, this is gonna be a crazy combo, man. Let's go for it. Okay, one more refresh, and let's go for special 2. Oh, it's magical, boys. It's magical. Right. Oh, my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's where we will end the Storm gameplay for now. I've still got a couple more videos that I want to put out this evening, man, but hopefully that gives you a bit of a taste of what Storm can do with the Apocalypse synergy. It's mad. It's honestly mad. There's so much more damage output. It makes her like 10 times the character, if not more, than she is currently. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on buffed up Storm with the Apocalypse synergy in the comments section below. And if you did enjoy today's video, please do smash that like button. If we get 2,000 likes on this video, then I'll also do a fully boosted Storm gameplay video with Suicide Masteries on as well, because again we've only seen like a bit of a peek at her damage potential in today's video. So yeah, we'll take her into like Labyrinth of Legends or something like that. But yeah, if you want to see that, please do smash that like button. But aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day.